Again, when we look down through history, when we look in Scripture, what God has done again and again has brought together those in ministry and those generally in business to stand with them as patrons, and He's done amazing things. That means that we need to be raising up gospel patrons and inspiring people with these stories and helping them to understand the power of gospel patronage. But we need to be training them. What does it mean to be an effective gospel patron? And I think we can be, doing that in a number of ways. I think that what gospelpatrons.org is doing with these training videos, these training films, is really helpful. But we also need to be doing it on the ground. We need to be establishing, call them chapters of gospel patrons, where patrons and would-be patrons are getting together and they're talking it through and they're working out how it happens. And potentially supporting ministers together and working together in that way. And so raising up generations, not just this generation, but God willing, future generations of gospel patrons. This is a 10-year, 20-year, 50-year strategy, but God willing, in 50 years' time, there'll be chapters all over the world of men and women sitting around tables having discussions together saying, how do we do this more effectively? How do we support this gospel ministry? Because it's so important, it's so strategic. So it's both and. I think we need to have the broadcast messaging, but I think we also need to be on the ground helping people to get their head around what it means to be an effective gospel patron.